Mad World: Age of Darkness is an upcoming free-to-play Korean MMORPG developed by Jandysoft, with bloody combat, a deep character customization, PvE and PvP content, as well as an in-game shop with a game-specific currency. Join me, Dorian the Explorer, and together we explore everything you need to know for the upcoming release of Mad World: Age of Darkness. If you're interested in one specific topic, you can use the timestamps in the description for an easier navigation. So, let's get started with the basics. Mad World is an isometric action RPG quite similar to Lost Ark, with zones you travel to either by foot, mount, or via the fast travel system. It has 3 different set of controls you can choose, controlling your character via the mouse buttons, via the keyboard, or a combination of the two. Equipped with a dodge roll and weapon-specific skills, you'll have 3 resource bars to watch out for. The mana bar limiting your uses of your skills, the stamina bar limiting the number of dodge rolls, and your health bar limiting your keyboard's durability. Mad World has no class system but relies solely on your choice of weapon, which can be split into one-handed or two-handed melee and ranged weapons, as well as support items for the offhand. There is no holy trinity since each character can be adjusted to become a self-sustained combatant, with potions, healing spells and food, but more on that later. The character customization can be split into 3 areas. The first 2 are enhanced by increasing the character's level and assigning the obtained points according to your preferred playstyle. The stats can be split into physical and magical attack or defense power, while the talent tree can trigger Path of Exile PTSD. The weapon mastery increases by continually using a specific weapon, which rewards you with more spells you can level up and enhance to suit your needs. Apart from your character's choice of weapon, you can equip stat-enhancing gear, which you can upgrade in various ways to further provide you with customization options. This enhancement process is not without risks though, since your item can break. Each enhancement has a certain chance of success, while failing results in a drop of the item's hardness, and don't you dare think something naughty. Once this hardness reaches 0, your item can break during the enhancement process. This hardness can be recuperated through a life course, which can be found in the game's cash shop. So, let's face the music. Mad World has a unique currency called M-Cash, which can be bought with real money, or as I would call it, R-Cash, preferably while listening to J-Cash. This M-Cash can be spent for crystals, Phantom Sphere crystallization, say that 3 times fast, and in the Mad Pass. The crystals you can buy can be spent for quality of life items, like potions and more inventory spaces, but also functions as the currency for the black market, which is the player-to-player trading system. Oh, it kinda smells like pay to win in here. The Phantom Sphere crystallization, unlocks cosmetics for your character as well as different pets, which we will take a look at in a minute. The Mad Pass is a form of Battle Pass, which rewards you with survival items like food, potions and other helpful objects. This Mad Pass progresses via daily missions or by buying levels with M-Cash. Next to the cash shop, you can also purchase a monthly subscription called World Tree's Blessing, which rewards you with various benefits like an increased recovery of your health and mana outside of combat, an increased charging rate of the fast travel system, 1 Phantom Sphere every 2 days and 5 more slots in the black market to sell more goods. Since Mad World is free to play, the cash shop and subscription are completely optional. However, if you want to play the game a few days earlier than on the planned release date on the 27th of April, you can purchase a Founders Pack. The Founders Pack comes in 4 different sets, rewarding you with in-game currency, an early play pass, as well as titles, cosmetics and packages with potions and life aid tools. More on that later. This concludes all currently known ways of spending your hard or not hard earned money in Mad World. Do you think this kind of monetization is paid to win? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Back to the topic of pets, during the main story questline you'll be rewarded an egg which transforms into a baby pet. This pet can grow through quests and once it reaches its adult stage can be mounted, speeding up your traveling time through this mad world.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
The mentioned eggs you can buy in the Phantom Sphere crystallization will hatch in their adult form, but can only be obtained once you finish the pet tutorial in the main story questline. Taking care of the basics in the cash shop, we now take a look at the PvE and PvP systems. The PvE can vary between side quests, main story missions, dungeons, raids and field raids, providing you with lots of options to spend your time with other players. Not much details are currently known for specific dungeons and raids, however the small instant dungeons will see a 1 to 4 man group facing off against multiple bosses and mobs, with a certain amount of deaths the group can endure before the dungeon fails, while the field raids are for 24 to 48 players facing off against one powerful boss. Apart from random groups, you can also get together in guilds called tribes. However, the rewards for such stripes are not yet known, other than the social interaction, but who plays MMOs for the social interaction? Am I right? Next to the PvE, there will be PvP. And that's basically all we know. There hasn't been much information on any system apart from specific zones you can fight against other players, with a possible option to shield yourself against such actions. More details will follow once the game launches. Apart from raids, dungeons and other activities, you will also be provided with life skills for gathering and crafting, obtaining these items with tools and process them into weapons, armor or food. The mentioned life aid tools in the Founders Pack have an increased chance of successfully obtaining the necessary goods, which in my opinion is a huge downer, and since I wanted to end the video on a high note,
That was lovely.
And that's it for now. Will you play Mad World? Let me know in the comments below, like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos on Mad World, and hopefully I will see you in the game. Thanks for watching and have a great day or evening.